If I would be to define success for me, what is success for me? First of all, it's freedom. And then meaning, doing things with meaning. And then living, to feel that I live, that I am alive, that I experience life, nature, love, enjoy the beautiful creations of God, of nature, of humans. Then it's creating, building products, services that are useful for the world, having businesses all over the world and self-sustained domains all over the world, talking with people, having friends and business partners all over the world, and interesting people, integer people, dedicated people that live a life of meaning, of creation. Have my own businesses and my own place. Like here, now, this is kind of my own place. It's beautiful. There are still some noises sometimes, like now, but having my own place is my own houses, my own self-sustained domains, and businesses all over the world, and God, maybe, for sure, to follow the path of God. I'm eating now some plum jam without sugar, with nuts, and some black bread with sourdough, like sourdough black bread, and nuts from us, not bought from the store. And you see, even now, I started beautifully with the good things, the right things that I should wish, that should define my life, my uh, success. But then I started again with businesses all over the world, self-sustained domains, and so on. And noise started. Music of these peasants, villagers started, but now stopped. Both of them. Maybe because I am truthful again. I had earphones until now. I was listening to music because I have my iPad here. I'm drinking some black tea from Hong Kong, from China, like a 40-year-old aged tea. And I'm fighting with the mosquitoes. And I'm watching this wonderful sunset. I have a life of abundance. I have a life of joy, gratitude, and meaning. And God shows me all these beautiful things, all the nature, beautiful things. I see the beautiful in humans also, in everything. It's just success for me in the next year would be to travel all around the world and make money in the same time through my online business, doing something remote online, something that I'm free to do wherever I want, whenever I feel like now that I feel to do this video, to talk, to express my feelings. These peasants, but not in a sense that they live in the countryside, because I love countryside and actually I love real peasants, villagers. I am one of them sometimes when I come here. But you see the rest, it's like it's a gypsy movie, music kind of. I'm a tolerant person, but if someone else it's affecting your freedom, they are going over. I don't care if they are white, yellow, black, tall, short. It's about what they do that matter. If they are peaceful and respectful for the other people, it's good. If they are, you see, like this, you see, AI in itself, it's not a threat. Humans using it is a threat because humans don't have the necessary consciousness to use it. Like with the internet, some they use the internet to grow, some to make money by selling sometimes products that people don't need actually, but a lot sell good things, let's say, and a lot of others, the majority, let's say, are just hooked up there, spending time there, losing their time there, their minds there. So it's not about the technology in itself, it's how we use it. Same with AI. And another thing with AI that concerns me a little bit, I was talking with my very good friend last night about a mortgage and how it works and how actually a bank, we were trying to understand how a bank makes his money on the short term, on the long term. And he was trying to explain to me, and he was like, "Oh, you do not know this, you do not understand, this is basic thing." And at some point I asked him, "But what about 2008? If everyone knows these things and understands them, how they work, what about the 2008 crash? How come no one knew that it's coming? And how come, I mean, do we know what happened there?" Because what I was trying to get to was to get to an understanding of the whole concept of banks and money and how it works, how a bank makes its money, how the mortgage works, but in the whole concept, like I wanted to see exactly how everything started, how the money goes from here to there, so on and so forth, which no one knows all of it. And I am concerned that it's the same with AI because these transformers thing, it's not like a bulletproof kind of thing. It's not 100% truthful. It has some holes, some lacks, some mistakes that it's doing. And it became very, very complex now. And even people that build it do not know, do not understand how it works. And it becomes more and more complex until a bubble will gonna burst, kind of. But it will be good. Whatever will happen will be good. Important thing is maybe to focus on myself. And as I said, what is success for me? I was actually wondering these past days, such a nice song that I am actually listening into the earphones. So I was asking myself the past days, what would it be necessary to for me to be, to have, to do in order to be peaceful, truly, all the time from this point of view of independence, of money, of career, of creating and offering to the world. And for the start, I would say that for the next year, let's say, to get to have an online business, a remote kind of work that I do whatever I enjoy and I when I feel it, and to make money out of it and travel, see China, Japan, also Bali. I am drawn to the rainy season for the winter there, but mainly to have my own kind of income coming in, and also to maybe buy my own place, find my own place, and start building the self-sustained domains that I want, and then to have tech businesses all over the world with offices in the big cities of the world and experience life and love and friendship and business, beautiful part of it. So what is success for me? I started at the beginning with freedom, with meaning, with truth, with creating, with living, adventure. Again, I have this deja vu feeling that I was talking exactly these things before and it happened the same. I really want to do what I need to do, what needs to be done. Important thing is to know how we are and to be what we are and to live our truth. For example, I know, I am sure that I am someone told me once, someone that loved me, maybe still love me, told me that I am a leader, and in that moment I knew that was the truth, and I think was the first person that kind of saw me for what I truly am, besides God and besides me sometimes. And I know that I can create these businesses all over the world in tech, how they should be created, and self-sustained domains, and just create a world that is how it should be, because I have this tendency to understand the things and see them truly for how they are, exactly. And I have this passion of perfection, but maybe it's just coming because I am living freely and I'm not trying to be something, to get contained in a box, kind of to be this or that. I'm just free. I can do anything and everything. I can be all. And fully, when I do something, when I am something, when I am doing something, I'm doing that fully. Even if it's just for a short period of time. I really know, I really think I know that I am I'm a special person. My way of thinking, It's the right way, and I know it. I feel it because it's from God, from the universe. But I keep struggling to show to the world this by doing things that will make them see this, so on and so forth. I should maybe just live my truth, live my life like that, and the things will happen. Maybe I think our purpose in life is just to find our truth and live it, and take care of this body and this mind and this soul. And look towards the star. And live. Just live, without trying to do something, to be something in a way, to live by our feeling, not by what we think we should do, what society is doing, or still a lot of nations are changing. How I saw in China, Singapore, America 10 years ago when I've been there. I was astonished by the kindness of people and the spirit of adventure and of creating and of discovering the world and living it without like an interest in doing something, or at least this was how I saw it then. I was in Glacier Park first year. It was really astonishing. Maybe it was just me, the way I was that time, and everything that I saw and that I encountered on that frequency. So we come back to, we cannot change the exterior or choose the exterior. We can only change ourselves and how we see the world, and then the world that we will come in contact with will be like us, like how we are in ourselves. Uh, it's a nice song now playing. Song is saying we can be anywhere, we can do anything. I slept only 5 hours last night. Went to bed at 4, woke up at 10. Did the grapes juice for the wine. There are some bugs, mosquitoes, some spider flies kind of.